See, people, the eyes see double. You have two eyes. So that means they're single. You got one eye and another eye. They both see, but combined together they see one. You understand what I'm saying? So you could either see with one eye or the other. There's a difference of each one and what is processing of a life. What life is processing there. See, you have the right eye processing what it processes, and then you have the left eye that processes what it processes. But you're also dealing with people out here talking and they are not the people they are. They are people who have been born into a life of falseness and other people who are using them. They want conflict is what they want. You understand? And they know how to do these things to people, talking words and trying to use these different kinds of people that they made in their phony society, their man-made system. They've made these people to be used for what they're trying to do to people. See, you gotta understand that, y'all. And you gotta get these things understood, that these people are wanting conflict. This is not the kind of life you people think that it is, man. It's way beyond a normal life now with AI and manipulations and people talking words. But talking words is just sound. That's all it is. That's why people don't listen, because it's just sound. There's a life, and life knows life, and life is living life. It's not these people talking. You understand? It's like that's like if you got people stranded on a boat and they only have so much food, and then someone's like, well, this is what we're going to do with the food, and da 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 da. But then someone someone eats the food, you know, even though someone had said what they said about rationing the food to survive. You know, it's a life of living and surviving, people. And the rest of these people, they're just, the words that are coming out of their mouth is just sound, because sound exists on a planet. And then they made that sound into words, which we call speaking, languages, communication. But I don't believe in communication. I believe in life and surviving. And life will be what it is. Then life knows, and life is what is being thought. Life does not speak to you. These are thoughts of living and surviving. You understand? Life does not speak words. These people are speaking words because they got brainwashed by these people who are using them since the day they were born. So now we're dealing with people out here talking words, and they think they have feelings, and these people got all kinds of issues of being brainwashed and manipulated, people, okay? And there are no words. It's just sound. That's all it is. What I'm doing right now, I'm just making sound, and it's coming out as words, which we call communicating. That's all it is. But these people are wanting conflict, y'all. And they're doing stuff, and they're talking out here every day like they think that that's going to get them something, and it's not. It's not getting you people anything, man. Doesn't matter about what you people say, man. It's about living and surviving, and life will be what it is, really. All right? It's not about you people talking words and your feelings that you think you have and your issues of you living your life, because it's not about that. You people have been brainwashed into a man-made system, and that's what they're using you for. And I know it. And this is what I'm explaining to you people. See, these people, they think they know stuff, and they think they're a secret, but they're not a secret, because I'm explaining it to these people. So that's not a secret then. You understand? If I'm making this video and I'm explaining this, then it's not a secret, y'all. You're not a secret, okay? And you wanting conflict and trying to do this stuff to people, and trying to manipulate and trying to manipulate and interfering out here like you are with your issues of trying to doing things. These people trying to do things to people because they're ignorant. They don't live a life. They're robots. The very life they live is a robot life. It's like watching a video and then living it. You know, this is what these people are brainwashed and manipulated. They got these people watching a video or something, and now they got these people living it, and they got all kinds of thoughts that are not even true thoughts. You know, it's like me being honest, and then they're wanting to kill me because I was honest with these people, and I was trying to tell these people and warning these people, but you can't even warn these people or anything, you know, because there's no communication. There's just these people living a robot life. You know, I've tried to warn these people. I've tried to communicate, and there is no communicating because they've just watched a video and now they're living it. And now this is what is being lived here, y'all. And you can only go one path at a time, at one time. One path at one time, living life, y'all. You can't just think stuff and that's gonna be, because it's not a life. And there's no communicating, obviously, with these people because they're robots, and they're programmed by governments or AI or whoever's doing this stuff now, whoever made computers and all this, and messing with people, and scientists who have been studying these, who's been studying human beings and animals for years and years and years before you were even born. And all they are people who are going off of simple life, like simple animals and simple dumb people out here. You know, when it's not so simple, then it doesn't work for them. That's why they're trying to get everyone used, and they're trying to get you thinking like these people or something. But no, I told you, people, I don't think like you, I don't feel like you. There's nothing to do with you people. There's no communicating, there's no living with you people. Words are just sound. That's all it is. Life is life, and life will be what it is. It's living and surviving, and that's what life will be. Thoughts. Those are the thoughts of life. Whatever these people are thinking, they're idiots, man. They're out here messing with animals and people, and they're watching and doing this stuff. And then they're telling people stories on videos now. Dude, it's them messing with the animals and messing with you people, dude. You need to know that, y'all. Living your life, all right? And they're liars. They're lying to you people about something. And then what are you doing? Then you're like, oh yeah, it's like that. Okay, I'll go do this then, and blah blah blah. See, this is why it's not a group effort, y'all. You live your life, and life is lived. And when you have a relationship, or you're trying to have sex with someone, it's not a group effort. Okay, you live the life. You're not taking the government, you're not taking the military with you, you're not taking your friends with you, you're not taking these people with you. Okay, it's not a group effort, man. It's your own life. Okay, and no one is living this other than the phony people, and they don't even want to live it. They're just acting because they are born and used, and they're living it though because of that. You understand? But they don't really want to live this stuff. They're all phonies, man. It's only thoughts, y'all, and you need to get that figured out then for your own life.